Hello, beautiful souls. Thanks for tuning in to Seek Intuition. If you've been guided here, there is a message for you, gang. So let's see what is going on with the collective today. Or better yet, let's see. Let's see what comes out. I want to do a reading for my lovely, lovely Libra gang, but let's see. Uh-oh, Pisces in the building. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the collective group of Pisces. What does the Pisces collective need to know at this time and moment, Spirit? What does your angels and ancestors need you to know, Pisces gang? Okay. Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Drop your shields. Let's see. Let's read more into Protection Guardian. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Right to the page, okay? Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine, okay? The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of the Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection. It will come to all who calls her, okay? She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe, but will allow for your gifts to shine, okay? Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. Okay? You may have encountered some shame or embarrassment in the past, but that is not your present. Okay? Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that are making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and your ancestors' guides are here to help you realize this now in this present moment and time. Okay, gang? So know that you are protected. Know that your angels and your guardians have your back and that they have your best interest at heart. Okay? And it's definitely time for you to let your gifts shine. Okay? Don't be afraid to show people your true light and your true nature, okay? When it comes to your spiritual gifts. Okay, Pisces gang. So let's see what else is going on. I have the Empath Oracle deck out. Let's see what's popping locking with the Pisces gang. What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else do they need to know at this time? Pisces, what do they need to know? These cards are so big, I can never freaking shuffle them. What was that? Reclaim your power. Do not give your power away to anyone, okay? Say to yourself, I am strong and capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skill. Spirit is calling you to reclaim your power. We're keeping that strong sense to keep that card and to look at it and read it. Okay. Well, those just got thrown out. So let's meditate on the spaciousness of air. When you are stuck, picture yourself in an open, airy space with room to move and breathe. Let yourself feel free and empowered. Breathe. Breath is sacred. To replenish yourself, slowly inhale wellness and clarity to a count of 6, then exhale stress to a count of 6. Okay? So, Spirit is calling you right now to drop your shield. They have gotten your back. Open up to your spiritual gifts that you have inside and reclaim your power, okay? Meditate and do breath work to help yourself feel more free and relaxed, okay? So this is okay, and make peace with uncertainty. It may take a while to find clarity about a situation, but be patient. Know that invisible healing forces are at work during this phase. So we are in the 9 year, where there's going to be a lot of transformation, cycles ending, new beginnings, periods of growth. And for the month of April, I believe it's very similar to that. Yeah, renewals, rebirths. It's going to encourage emotional release, and it's going to call for you to break away from any limiting beliefs. Okay. Yes, because we have that 4-4 portal coming up, which is going to signify the renewal, the spiritual awakening, and grounding dreams and purpose. Okay. And when they say grounding dreams and purpose, um, it's just emphasizing the importance of anchoring your dreams and soul aligned purpose, okay? And focusing on stability, love, career, health, and finances. So, as of right now, collective, it's looking like you're going to be releasing some things that no longer serve you. You need to not worry about any outside forces or interferences in this spiritual path or journey and this growth spurt that you're going through right now, because you are protected. Spirit doesn't want you to give your power away to anyone, okay? And they want you to approach all situations with confidence and skill, okay? Do your breath work, do some meditation. You may be searching for clarity about a specific situation. Um, Spirit is definitely calling you to be patient because they are working in the background, which they are always working in the background for your greatest and your highest good. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull from the soul's journey. Let's see what we got. What we got, Spirit? Messages can we pull from the soul's journey for our Pisces collective? Thank you, Spirit. Discipline. I always have the cards upside down. Damn. So, discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, gang. Okay? Okay. So, your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life. Instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way, distractions can easily get you off the work of your soul, okay? And if we give in to these apathetic impulses, we can miss many well placed and pre planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Okay? Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. All right, gang. So, there is definitely you're definitely going to need some discipline when it comes to this new beginning and going about your daily tasks in a different way than what you've been doing. Because maybe the way that you were doing it prior to may not have been too conducive or may not have been um, working for you or working in an advantage for you. So you are being called to have more discipline in your life because you've been gifted with that, okay? And know that you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to, okay? All right, collective. We are going to give you some spirit oracle messages to end. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to pull from the chakra wisdom cards. Okay, let's see. Then we'll take a spirit oracle message to end it. Whoa. Okay, well, we definitely don't need all of these. Sorry, okay. All right, we'll keep those two guys. So, I mean, it makes sense. The first chakra is usually associated with physical stability, security, self sufficiency, and responsibility for self, okay? Basic survival instincts when it comes to the personal growth areas and connection to earth. So we have independence and responsibility. I know what my needs are, and I actively pursue them, knowing that I will be guided and provided for when I put in the effort. I open myself to all possibilities and participate fully in life. I use my imagination and my vision to initiate what I wish for, and I pursue it. I am not waiting to be rescued. I am not a victim. I am strong. Responsibility. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. I allow others to depend on me being responsible. My actions speak louder than my words. I rise above excesses and overindulgences. As I forgive myself for my past indiscretions, I know I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. So you are definitely going through some type of spiritual awakening and a spiritual growth spurt here. You may need to do more grounding exercises. And let's see, is there what crystal? If you are into purchasing crystals for healing abilities and things of that nature, Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Topaz. I don't know the actual price of this stone, but you can probably go to any crystal shop or look it up and verify the price. This stone has an incredible amount of energy and can direct it with pinpoint accuracy. It sheds light on your life path and lets you see clearly your mistakes and how you achieve your goal and how to achieve your goals. It brings about self-trust and an abundance of confidence. Everything in your life looks clearer with this stone. So if you are seeking clarity about something or a situation, this stone may be a perfect stone for you to pick up to help enlighten you and lead you in the right path. Okay. So thank you, Spirit, for those messages. And now we are going to go to the Spirit Oracle messages and give you a closing message. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? Oops. Okay, I didn't want that many, but thank you. Okay. All right, gang. So these are your closing messages. Take what resonates, what does not, leave for someone else. Okay. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. So smile, breathe, and carry on. Okay? Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have a better and brighter, I was going to say better and brighter future ahead of you. It says have a better and brighter, you'll have better and brighter days ahead of you. But irregardless, same thing. Okay. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Okay. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe, Pisces gang. Okay. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. That was your collective group reading for my Pisces collective. Sending you lots of love and light energy on your path and your journey. Until next time, Pisces gang. Deuces.